me okay? Hello, can you hear me, everyone? Yes, there we go. Welcome to CC Sim Racing, everybody. My name is Craig Cook, and we are here for the off-stream mini race, which I've decided to just live stream for a change. I'm actually going to race the first one, but I will live stream the second, the next two after that. So everyone can see what's going on. Obviously, we've left a little bit, well, a couple of things behind, which we're trying to leave to the last minute, so you can sort of get an idea of what we've sort of tried to achieve here at CC Sim Racing. But it will all be revealed once we started racing and everyone's happy. Please message in. We just want to make sure everything's working. All I can see at the moment is during this broadcast, you can support CC Sim Racing by sending stars. Don't send any stars because I'm not getting them apparently. Because Facebook, hello, if you're there, I want my stars, please. You owe me quite a few now. And yeah, it's just a bit frustrating. I think we have to get to a certain level and then they come in. But everyone's been obviously chucking their money at it and we can't get them. So really frustrating at this moment in time. And we do hope we do get them. Because then it adds for us, and we can then chuck in some prizes, and then we can, you know, enjoy ourselves. We are looking at prizes for this the new championships. So we are in talks with our friends at Outshine Gaming. If you'd like to go and have a look at some of their products, they're absolutely brilliant. Sound, no picture. Hello, no picture. You should have a picture. There is no picture. That's worrying. Is there a picture now? I need to check this. There's no picture. My goodness. Very worrying. Let me check. Let's go straight there. Let's go to there. No picture. Yeah, picture. There is a picture for me, mate. Oh, no picture on Twitch. Oh, I can see it. It looks pretty much like there's a picture there. Right, now let's have a look. I've got Rod Gilbert on there. I like my comedy. Let's have a look on Twitch quickly. I do apologise, everyone who is watching. If you are, you know me by now. So who else we got there? We got Mr. Evans. Hello. It's working on Facebook. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. There is no picture. There is a picture for me, says Cole. And yeah, picture says Dave Haslett. We need to check over at your headache has cleared, so I'm here watching. Awesome. Right, so let's have a look. It does say we're live. I'm just going to click on there, my channel. And there is a picture there. So, Mammy, you might want to just refresh your page, because... Yeah, you can hear me.
You might want to just refresh your page, because...
Oh, now it's disappeared again. It might be... That's very strange. It's definitely there. And then it disappears. Okay, might be a Twitch thing. So if you'd like to watch us on Facebook or YouTube, then please do so. If there's any YouTubers there, can you please message, just make sure that you can see it over there. That'd be fantastic. So we have 11 drivers. We have got a couple of people coming in. So I haven't actually practiced yet. So I'm just literally off the cuff. And I think I haven't got my steering wheel plugged in. Bear me 1 second. This could be probably dodgy. So yeah, that would have been great when it started with no steering wheel. Hold on 1 second, everyone. Okay, so that seems to have done the job. So yeah, there we go. We have... It looks like we've got 12 drivers at the moment, so that's pretty cool. Just make sure that's all working. Yes, it is. So tonight, I am going to be driving this little corker. So let's have a look at it. Can we have a look at it from here? No, we can't. Why can't we look at it from there? That's annoying. We probably can, actually. No, we'll have to wait. So anyway, on the right-hand side of your screen, I have the absolutely beautiful pink Mini there. This is the Mini that Vicky Campbell runs, and she's let me race it tonight. And this is quite obviously exclusive. So yeah, I've designed it on CC Sim Racing. Her lovely husband Lee Campbell also races it in the blue car. So yeah, absolutely brilliant. So I'm going to race this, and I'm hoping I'm going to get a first win tonight. I probably won't, because I've just seen that at Clive's racing and Gear Kayla's racing, and we've got a HRT guy there. So great. Now I'm going to be finishing sort of in mid-pack. If I can finish mid-pack, I'll be buzzing. So yeah, welcome everybody. If you have just joined us, this is Craig Cook from CC Sim Racing, and we are looking forward to some racing tonight. 3 races, 3 10-minute races with a 5-minute qualifier, and then the other 2 I'm going to commentate. If you'd like to join in, then please do so. Lazio Nagy, hello, how you doing, buddy? Great to see you. Hopefully you've got all the settings, and you'll be kicking off shortly. So thank you very much. But if everyone's over there, can they please also look at YouTube, just to make sure it's on YouTube, because I can't quite see it. Qualifying is in 5 minutes, so I think Lofty has seen that I am around and about, so that's great. So we were hoping for a few more people. I think people are just struggling to get in because it's settings and stuff. And if Lewis Evans is watching, I do apologise, mate. I've got to crack on. But we'll have a few more races, so don't worry, don't panic. And we'll get that all sorted out for you. Right, so let's give her a go. Let's see what she's like. Hopefully it sounds okay. It's not too loud for you guys. Just need to get myself in a good seating position before we start. Hello. Thank you very much for joining us, Khan, there on YouTube. So it is working on YouTube. Fantastic. Thank you very much for joining us. So this is the car that you guys will be driving. Some of you will be driving. I'm going to go in car. And yeah, we at CC Sim Racing, we asked for everyone to wear radar. Yeah, wear your radar. We ask everyone to use radar. It is a big issue. We need it. Everyone needs it. It's a lot better on GT7 than it was on GT Sport. And you'll see as we carry on through the race that it's very much needed indeed. So yeah, this car's set up at CC Sim Racing. Also had some great help from the Mini Challenge UK racers, which is Lee Campbell. So he's had a practice of it. Also Charlie, he's Charlie Dubs. If he's watching, hello mate. He's also had a test of it as well. He's enjoyed it. I think a lot of people are enjoying it. It's a lot better now that we've had a few adjustments made. We've also got the Clear Cup as well, so that's going to be a good one to watch. I usually have my camera on. I haven't got it on today because my house is an absolute tip, and I will be getting that done tomorrow. I have Mr. Dan Lofthouse calling me. Not too sure why he's calling me. Hopefully he'll see that I'm ready to go. I should just say I'm ready to go, actually, shouldn't I? There we go. Ready, mate. Let's go and find him on there. There he is. Let's just stop there a moment. So yeah, we're all ready. I'm just going to see if he's ready for qualifying. Obviously, I'll just... I don't like that. I wasn't ready for that one. So yeah, I think we have 12 people. This is good. This is pretty good. We usually have a group of 14, but qualifying started, so that's okay. Go Lacko, go. There we go. So HRT ready. Hopefully he's got all the setup, and yeah, this is going to be exciting. Thank you very much who is watching us, those 16 views. Really do appreciate it. We've got some massive news coming as well, which is going to be sent out to you tomorrow. So I do hope you enjoy. Looking forward to this. Should be good. Updated the Red Terrapins. Brilliant. If people can't get out, if you are listening, you're watching the stream, and you are on track in the lobby, don't forget to exit if you can't get out. Then come back into the actual pit lane and push continue, and you should be able to get back on track. I can't quite hear the volume, so I'm hoping that the volume on my thing is going to be okay. And Lewis has just joined, so that's unfortunate. He's just joined as we started, so that's okay. But hopefully we'll get him back on. I'll save this replay, and then the next two I will do the commentary on. Unless you want me to race, I'm happy to race. But if you want me to commentate on it, I will sit back and I'll commentate on it. There's a massive glitchy HRT guy there. He's let me through. Thank you very much, sir. Very kind of you. Bonus points for you. You'll get a prize already. So here we go, up to the corkscrew, slamming on the brakes just on the brow of the hill if we're lucky. Get into second, turn in a bit early, get it straightened up because we don't want to lose the back end like that. I think the HRT guys are a lot quicker than me, so I'm just going to move out the way. I'm going to let them go. Oh, actually, no, he's not. He's actually glitched and crashed. Lofty's behind me, who's the host today. And it was actually Lofty that got us into the minis in the first place. He was desperate to get it running. We managed to sort of come to an agreement, and then obviously a few of our drivers are actually racing in the mini challenge this year, so good luck to them. So Zach Blackwell, Charlie Darbs, and we've also got Lee Campbell, so those guys are going to be racing as well. So Lewis Evans, if you're waiting to come in, just hold fire, buddy. Hopefully it looks okay. Should be a lot better picture now because we've done some adjustments. So massive thank you to GT Realm for helping, and also to Midnight ISO. Luke, thank you very much. Bit off pace at the moment. I usually get some practice. Like a glove. Like a glove. Love that. Probably go and leave that gear in fourth actually there. He just likes a downshift just to get the car to turn in a little bit. So it was waiting too long then. Oh, that's going to ruin my lap. Got a minute 50 to go, so that's okay. Cheers, Carl. Thanks, mate. That's a terrible lap. Oh, I need to sort that out. Nice lap there from Clive. Up to fifth. Downshift into third. Walk state. I think I'll be on pace. I made a big mistake though, so I don't know how far I was off the pace towards Clive and that, but those are some quick times up there already. That was a bit better. Good lap from Rippin there as well. Put me sixth, still way off the pace. Should have kept that in fourth there, I think. Yeah, Clive's he's way too quick. I've got to stop looking at the screen while we're going around corners. That's my my bad habit, that is. 25.7, my goodness. Well, I didn't get to finish that lap. I really hate this game for those sort of this thing. It's just crazy. But there we go. So we're just waiting now. So where do we finish? 7th. That's not too bad. We'll take 7th. We'll take 7th. We can make some of that time up. It's a bit weird in car though. Like I said, should have had some practice beforehand. But it's okay. It's okay. We will live with that. Thank you very much for everyone that is joining us. So pole position is Clive, Gear Kayla 2nd, Lofty in 3rd, Matty in 4th, HRT Lacko there in 5th, Ripon Terran in 6th, Spitfire in 7th, Douglas in 8th, Nicky there in 9th place, Stickman in 10th, Richard there in 11th, and Haslett in 12th. So yeah, good start to the session. And then once we do this one, just let me know. If you want me to race, I'll race. If you want to watch what's going on, we can do that. And I'll commentate on the last 2 races. Happy to do so. I think everyone does the same as me, just cheats a little bit, you know. Radar on straight away, because that is going to be a cluster bomb at the front here. So I've got Douglas behind me. Nice and one wide there. That's Clive. Oh, managed to get another one there. Oh, dearie me. That's a bit of a handful there. Oh, there we go. Let's get back on it. I was too busy watching HRT there to sort of get myself a bit more composed. Oh, is it? I think he's glitching. I think someone's glitching there. I'm not too sure. Yeah, it is. I think it's glitching. I think that's why HRT's a little bit... I think it's HRT, yeah. It's just a little bit of a glitch. I think it's just caused a bit of an incident there. Yeah, it's heavy glitch now. Whoa, what happened there? That was weird. Not seen that happen before. Let's try and get a top 5 if we can. Turn. Up to the corkscrew, see if I can grab a... Get a good exit. Yeah, that's not too bad. Oh, touring car-esque didn't help me at all there, did it? Oh, didn't help me at all. Oh, come on. You can tell I don't stream and race at the same time, don't you? Oh, where have I gone? Hello, what's this? This is new. I'm actually going to see the fans. Oh man, that is so terrible. I do apologise, everyone. That's what happens when you don't have practice. So please practice, everyone at CCC Racing. I don't know what's going on here. It seems like my setting wrong or something. Not too sure. Rippin's actually stopped, so... Because he had a problem very similar to mine the other day, and the car didn't run at all well. It's like there's some sort of like horrible glitch going on. But No, it seems okay. A minute. I'm making excuses because I crashed. This doesn't fit. It does not feel the same. No, there's something wrong here. It does not feel the same. It just feels so loose. I mean, I've never seen a car swivel on a sixpence like that before in my life. Not too sure what that is. Just doesn't want to. It's weird. This is weird. I think Rippin's got the same problem. I think that's why he's parked up. Sorry, my screen hasn't scrolled down, so I can't see what everyone's put at the bottom there. But like I said, we've noticed that with people that have glitches, it sort of it messes the actual server up. We've seen it so many times, and we've mentioned it a couple of times to a lot of people. Hence why a registration form actually asks what people's upload and download are, because if it's too low, you will not be racing at CC Sim Racing. Unfortunately, it's how it has to be. Oh, doing a Kimmy. I don't know what that was. More like a shimmy. I don't know about a Kimmy. Vicky Campbell, if you're watching, I'm so sorry. Like it's a rear-wheel drive. There we go, that's a little bit better. So no chance of catching that, but that's not bad. I'm only, what's that, I'm not too far, well I am actually miles off Clydesdale, but that's not bad. That's just sort of, won't catch the guys in front, unfortunately, a bit too far behind, but times are coming down, which is good, I just didn't want to turn, it just did not turn. That is incredible. Oh, it's way too much. Come on, Craig. Oh, look, now look at me brake pedal now. It's now flickering. Oh my days. This is going really, really well. I'm so sorry, everyone. This is absolutely embarrassing. We do like a fun day. If anyone's Mini does that, I'll be absolutely incredible. It might just be me. I've got audio but no video. No, I didn't have no audio either, so there must be an issue on the Twitch stream. But it's there, but it's not coming through, so I'm not too sure what's happening there. Yeah, I think I should stick to commentating, don't you? Clive's away with this one. He's gone, isn't he? Absolutely gone. Not going to catch those guys for sure, but it was a good effort. Final lap. Oh, come on, it's... Oh, my days. Yeah, that's not right. That ain't. So I know Ripping the Terrier, he runs the same steering wheel as me, so it'd be interesting to see if he's had the same problem. Steve Rideout, hello mate. Sorry mate, I'm assuring you it is not me that is driving this car. I mean, it is me driving this car, but it's just not driving how it should do. So I think there's a glitch on the on this track, or there's someone that's obviously bad connection, which has caused a couple of people to pull out of the race. So. See, I'm going to cross the line now, and we'll leave it at that, and we'll get the other guys on. It really weirdly there it says Rippin's in 6th, but he was actually in the pits. There you go. There's a horrible glitch there, and that's the the massive concern we have. Obviously going forward on GT7, we pray and hope that it doesn't mess around for us. But at the moment, not looking good, is it? Not looking good. Connections are massive, unfortunately, on this game. But it'll be interesting to see what Rippin says. I'm probably going to say that he had the same issue I had. So I'm not going to enter this one. So the guys that were trying to get in, you can come back in now because we haven't started the next race, but they are going to refresh it. I dropped everything there, mate. Yeah, it is. I think that's the problem. I think the glitching has caused the issue. No, I literally I was turning the wheel. You could see it on the screen, but my wheel, it was not doing what it was saying there. Yeah, it was crazy. It was crazy. Good. It started okay, and then I think as soon as it started glitching around a bit, it just would not. It wasn't turning. The car was totally different. It didn't feel like the car that we've been setting up. It's usually quite planted, like the Clio. The Clio's quite planted. The other day, another one that we had was at Cerdanya. We all had the same gearbox, and a couple of us had the revs going through the roof like you had clutch slip. So yeah, I was doing well until I binned it. Well, hey mate, don't worry. You didn't bin it as much as me. I was actually going to drive and give autographs to the fans. I don't know where I was going. So race is going to be redone. So if those that were trying to get in, I think there was it Ferret was trying to get in, I think, earlier. Don't know if we can scroll through that or not now. Hello Robert, welcome. Thank you very much. Wiki and Mammy also have followed on Twitch. And it's not working, unfortunately. Sorry about that. So there we go. Ferret has entered the room. And next track is. Oh, where are we? Oh, we're on Lego Missouri East. Now this track is. Oh no, it's not. It's the short track. No, it's not this one. It's not this track. It's the longer East track. But this will be interesting. We've not done this one yet, but I think the problem is that some of these new tracks we'll find out now, mate. So yeah, a couple of guys are on track. I'm going to try and do this as best as I can. Oh, did I see Lee there? Dave Haslett's out, as Nicky's out, Stickman's out. This is a nice track, isn't it? Very pretty. Very interesting to see how this all pans out. So everyone's out. Lofty's there. Lewis is in the pits as well. And Clive ripping it up, quite literally. A little bit of practice. It looks like Clive's glitching as well. It's like the people at ET and Mary are out and about on the streets tonight, disconnecting people. Wrong track. Keep your messages coming in, guys. We do appreciate it. So once we get going, I'll put all the info up so everyone can see it. So it's because someone's glitching. It's causing a lot of issues on the screen, as you can see. So here we go. Right, we done this track the other day, and it was absolutely hilarious. Absolutely brilliant track. Love it to bits. Very very tight corners, and it does have great racing as well. So try and beat the zoo. Yeah. I don't think that's ever going to be beaten, mate. That was insane, wasn't it? Mighty Minis Racing Championship Esports. To Steve Ryder. Great to see Steve there. How you doing, mate? Can't wait to see you on track. Hopefully going to be there for the media day on March. So that's in March. That's going to be good. Hopefully a couple of track days before that in Feb. Yeah, if you've got a pit bug, just exit and come out again. Exit and come out again. It's because people have left while you've been doing it, which is really frustrating. People leave while coming in. It mucks up everything. So exit, come back in, and then try again. You might have to reset again, Lofty buddy. Challenge accepted. So Rich has come in. So yeah, it's basically, like I said, a couple of people are glitching. That is one of the big glitches. That is the pit glitch that seems to happen. If someone comes in and is glitching and then drops out, that's another one that you got to keep an eye out for. So Mr. Richard Pugh is out in his lovely little livery there. He says he doesn't make a lot of effort, but I tell you what, I wouldn't mind driving that around the streets. It's pretty good. So Haslett's out as well. Clive Smith also out. That looks better. Looks a little bit smoother now. Clive's out. Ripping the Terran is out. Lofty is out. Stickman is also out. There he is. A little bit of a glitch going on, but not too bad. Looks okay now. Mental Ferret, great to see him on track. Again, HRT is still lagging. You can see him just dropping out of shot there. And that's the problem, that great drivers, some of them we can't have in the stream because we can't afford to have that when we're racing. It just causes pile-ups basically. So, welcome everyone. Please remember to share, like, and follow the stream. We're going to get this one up and running as soon as we can. He has just come in. There he is in 11th spot, just coming out now. Clive and Lofty battling it out, and you'll see what I mean, because we'll go on board with Clive. So you come into this left-hander here, and there's a dirty hairpin there. Slam it on into second, into first. Bury the throttle into second really quickly. Brilliant. Mine's about 500 and 110, I think it is. Way more than I should have. Got a black screen now. Now I'm glitching. Yeah. Yeah, if someone, like I said, someone in the server's glitching, then it just causes so much problems. And obviously, I'm not the host either. This is somebody else's, so I'm not actually hosting this. So it's whoever's in that server at the time who's actually running that. There's Lofty, Rippin, Matty. Yeah, I actually went out and bought the better one, so yeah, I know I'm okay. Happy birthday to Rachel O'Connell as well. It's her birthday today. Happy birthday to Nana Midge, watching. So yeah, we've got some big things coming up. Obviously, lots of racing. The AWRS is really flying. We have over 50 entries now for the championships that are running. Don't forget, we have the AWRS, which is the All Women's Racing Championship. I said S again, didn't I? The All Women's Racing Championship, that's going to be on Monday nights. We also have the STCC, which is the Super Touring Car Championship, which is going to be on the Thursday nights. We also are going to have the TCC, which is the Touring Car Championship. So the STC is going to be the Sierra Cosworth and the BMW M3 Evolution 89. And then we have the Apex GT 86, which is the Toyota, and the Golf GTR, which is the Touring Car Championship, which is going to be starting the Thursday night evenings, and then we're going to have the Sierras and the BMWs to finish us off. So yeah, some great racing there. And then we have the Super Sundays, which is going to be once every month, in between the months and at the ends and then at the starts. And that's only because obviously I've got a busy schedule myself with some commentary and other bits and bobs that are going on. So yeah, so that's the problem. We're trying to get in as much as we can. But some great racing as well. So we've got the Minis. These guys, they're going to be racing. We've also got the Clio Cup, which is another one that's going to be racing. And the feature race is going to be a 1 hour endurance race, which I'm really looking forward to seeing as well. So and that's still in testing because we've had a couple of tests and it's been going quite well, but I think a couple of people are wanting to do a little bit more of a fueling sort of strategy. So we've had a chat, we're talking to the drivers, we just wanted to get their insights, and we saw some cracking racing yesterday. We did a 1 hour test and it went pretty well. So let's have a look who we got. So Clive is out on track. It looks like everything's happy as Larry, which is good. A couple of people still stuck in the pits. So if you're stuck in the pits, if you're listening, guys, exit, come back in. Exit, come back in, and just put your foot on the throttle, and then you'll be good to go. So Ferret and Stickman, if you're still stuck there, just exit, keep going, continue, exit, continue. Lewis, do the same, and you should be able to get out on track. If not, you'll have to start from the back of the grid. So there is Clive in the CC Sim Racing livery. Got Dave Haslett there in the BBR car. Richard Pugh also. So have I got all of the settings? Yeah, I should have. That's strange. No times are coming up as yet. So just wait for Mental Ferret. Come mate, exit and come back in, exit, come back in, and you should be able to get out on the track. So looking at Lofty here, let's see if he can grab that pole position. Going through the hairpin at the bottom of the track there, climbing the hill now into the S's where there's a little entrance there to the pit stop. You can actually fly through it, it's brilliant. And then into the right-hander and across the line, and he goes over the line and does a 54.9. Great lap there from Lofty. Nicky goes over the line, goes into second. Rippin takes third. Waiting for Ferret, hasn't gone through. Douglas goes fourth. Jumps into the lead is Clive. There he goes in pole position. So Clive in pole position goes a little bit wide there. Loses the back and manages to hold it. Lofty takes that second place. So waiting for Matty now. There he is in seventh place. Mental Ferret still struggling to get out on track. Haslett there in 8th. There's Richard Pugh there in the 9th spot. Stickman in 10th, and HRT Lacko there in 11th place. So coming over the line, let's see what Lofty can get as he does so. So next across the line, second lap. And up to his third now. What can he do? Crosses the line, gets not as good as his last one. Nicky coming over the line, crosses the line. He stays there. Lofty now, HRT has gone into third. Seeing if Clive goes a little bit faster there. Rippin gets a penalty. There's a lot of glitching going on. I do apologise everyone that is watching. Don't forget, this is a off-stream race, so it's only because I wasn't too busy tonight. I just jumped in to do a bit of commentary. BMW Mini Cooper S. And these have been modified as well. Set up by CC Sim. Tested by some of the drivers from the Mini Challenge Championship. He now pops himself there into third place. Stickman now in 6th. Great job from Stickman. Please keep your messages coming in, guys. I do appreciate the messages. I always look and say hello to everyone that is. So Nicky there in 5th. What does he do as he crosses the line? Can he go faster? No, stays there in 5th. HRT Lacko is at the bottom of the hill. Saber Venom goes faster again, takes that 5th place. So chopping and changing. 45 seconds of this qualifier to go, plus your minute stoppage time. And Lacko getting some good drive off the back of Rippin and tearing here. It's the curbing a little bit more. Stickman there in 7th, goes a little bit faster again. So between at the moment Lofty and Clive, Matty's only half a second off the leader at the moment. Getting caught in a bit of traffic, managed to be out of the way. Douglas just moves out of the way for him and goes to try and tuck down the inside. Ripinatarian has gone slightly faster again with his time as he crosses. Has Matty got that second place? No, he hasn't. Final lap, he will get one more chance at this with a 54-second lap. It's a quality time, that is. Can Lofty do it? Climbs the hill. It's going to be close. Has he done it this time? I think he's going to clip the line at 55. Yes, he has 55 for Lofty. Now, where is Clive? We want to keep an eye on Nicky as well, because Nicky's next over the line. He's finished, so these guys coming in now will be the last of them. So there's Clive. He is coming through the hairpin now. So we got HRT coming through, Haslett and Rippin. So any change for these guys as they come through. Crosses the line now. Another 55 from Lacko. No change for Rippin or Nicky. Let's see, Matty, can he go faster? He did go under his time. Has he done it? No, he hasn't. Not quite this time. So we've got Clive. He's crossed the line as well. I think that's everybody done. Yes, it is. So Mental Ferret will be starting from the back of the grid. A good start to the second race. Does the host connection speed affect the whole swap? Yes, massively. Yeah, because if you're right, the thing is, if the host has got good internet or sort of in between, or even if just the slightest of cutouts, it doesn't have to be a lot. If it just drops just a little bit, it causes chaos. It's absolutely crazy. So we're going to spectate, and this is the frustrating thing, and this is what we're having a look at the moment. But we're going to wait for these lights to go green. So I do apologise, everyone. You will miss the start of this race. So wait for the lights to go green. 3, 2, 1. Go. They're away. We have to exit, come back in. Now we can start messing around with everything quickly, as we do, as they come up to turn 1 for the first time. And it's going to be Clive in the lead, but Lofty's got the inside line here. Gets that done on turn 1. Has he got it done? No, not quite, but it's a little bit glitching in the background there. But it is Clive who takes the lead. Everyone's through. Oh, there's a little bit of grass cut in there from, I think that was Nicky, who's managed to get it sorted out again. There's Douglas in the background. Stickman also there. Good battles at the back here. There is Douglas having a good old battle. Also Academy driver, so good to see him doing well. Goes down the inside of Richard Pugh, and he's like having that. Thank you. So away they go. Top 6 have now disappeared already, but it's Rippin who's had the greatest of starts. He's there in 3rd place after that whopping start. And Matty Kaki there is actually Matty Cake, but he's going to be there chasing him down. So let's go on board with him actually, because this is the view he's got, and Matty on the charge in that 4th place. Can he find an inside line here? He's not going to take that line, but Rippenitarian steals the inside on Lofty, and Matty's going to have a piece of this as well. Could get both of them here. Has he done it? Yes, he has, and obviously that sort of hindered Rippenitarian as he went round that corner there. Down the inside, he sort of pushed Lofty out wide, but it was enough for Matty Kaki to get down the inside. I'm going to keep him calling him that. He's got to change his name. Goes down the inside and now into the hairpin, takes 2nd place, but already Clive has gone. There he is, 1.4 seconds in the lead, now 1.5. Matty and Lofty having a good battle. Duffy down the inside. Who's that? Is that Haslett or Lacko there down the inside into the hairpin? I think that's Lacko. Yes, it is. He takes 4th place now, and Haslett into 5th. Rippin now in 6th. Richard Pugh now in 7th. It looks like we've lost Mr. Christopher Douglas there, but it's Lofty who is taking 2nd place, and Matty giving him real pressure now down the inside. Gets that done on turn 1. Goes a little bit wide this time as Lofty. Seems to have a good line there. Didn't quite work this time. Don't want to go too wide on that exit of the corner. Clipping the sausage curb on that inside on the exit. So down to the hairpin we go. There's your leader, Clive Smith. It's Matty in 2nd. Lofty in 3rd. There is Lacko. Looks like he's having a good run here. Goes a little bit wide onto the grass. Can he get the power down? Because Hassett's going to sneak down the inside. Not quite doing it there. Might have a go here. Might have a punt down the inside of the hairpin. The long sweeping right-hander into the braking zone. Has looked down the inside. Gets it done. Cutback could be on for HRT. Not quite doing it there. Rippenitarian is now there in 6th on the back of this. There is Richard Pugh. He's having a good race here. In 7th spot. Stickman in 8th place. There is Nicky there in 9th. Still the leader has disappeared. There is Mental Ferret there in 10th. I love that name. Chris Douglas there in 11th. Back to the leader. There he is, Clive. It's now dropped down to 1.3. Good exit from Clive though. As you can see, just pulling back up that 1.5 gap. Matty is trying to chase him down. Lofty there in 3rd. Fastest lap 54.780. Again, the chase is on. Little clutch of the grass there, a little bit of trimmings. Down the dip into the hill again we go. Lap 4. Lofty holding 3rd place. Haslett still holding 4th. Lacko sort of dropped back a little bit here. Goes a little bit wide. Catches the gravel on the outside of the track there, but Rippenitarian is on the chase. Let's go on board with Rippenitarian. See what he can do. 5 seconds off the lead. Not too far behind. It can still be won and lost here. Still 6 minutes of this race, should I say. Lacko going slightly wide here. This could be Rippenitarian's opportunity. Down the inside. Has he got that done? Yes, he has. Thank you very much. But Lacko's trying to hold that inside line, which he does so, and he does it well. Good man. Matty with the fastest lap time there, 54.7, so keep an eye on the lead. It looks like he's made a mistake because it looks like Matty's closed him in, and he has. He's pulled away from Lofty, and he's really closed up on Clive, so Clive looks like he's made a mistake or had a penalty. Matty's back in the game here. On board with Clive. As you can see, the guys at the racetrack didn't have time to take out the rear seats. Is he driving home tonight? Who's for the baby seat? We just won't know, will we? So Clive is there in the lead. Matty in second. He's chasing him down, isn't he? Nearly half a second now. Lofty in third. You can just see Haslett and Lacko ripping a tearing battle just behind. Purple sector for Clive. Seems to have regained that pace again. Now up to a second. Great shot of the cars from the back end here of Clive Smith's Mini. Lewis Kendall, thank you for joining us. Marios, thank you for joining us. Appreciate that, buddy. Please don't forget to like, share, and follow the stream on YouTube as well. We really appreciate that. Trying to get 1,000 follows on YouTube. Please keep your messages coming in, guys. Really do appreciate it. So slightly wide there goes Clive, and that could cost him. Has that given him a penalty? Hasn't come up on the screen. I don't think it does come up on the screen, so we're sort of hoping that drivers let us know. So there is Clive. He is in the lead, half second. Matty is there in second place. Lofty in third now. Haslett is still holding that fourth place, but HRT Lacko still trying to find a way through. Rippenatarian is all over his case trying to find an option of grabbing that fifth and that fourth place. Nicky's there now in seventh place. Richard's dropped back into eighth place. There is Stickman, who's on Richard Pugh's case now. Little Ferret now 10th, and Stuart Douglas, Chris Douglas there in 11th place. Stuart Douglas is my other friend. There we go. So Clive is there. Mistake from Clive, goes wide. Matty down the inside. No, RG Branches that go into turn one. Little bit wide there, and Matty goes into the lead. So, Matty back in the lead. Clive in second place. Let's go on board with Matty. Sorry about that. There we go. I missed my keyboard. So there we go. So Matty is there. Down the inside. Clive has a look again. Good exit from Clive. Looks like he might have this done. Can we see the car? There we can. He's down the inside. Brilliant shot here of the cars. Clive's got that inside line coming up to the hairpin now. Keep an eye on Lofty. He's not that far behind either. Cut that could be on here. Great move there from Matty. Fantastic racing. Tries to get the cut back again. He done this last time, did Matty? He's down the inside again. He's got a nose there. He might take a gamble. He has done. He's got past. And there he does. Goes a little bit wide. Slows down and Clive backs off. Back in the mix is Lofty after that incident there. Again, there he is. 2 minutes of this race to go down the inside. We're looking out for Clive. Has he got that done again? He's still there. Back outside of the action. Still Clive from Matty. Some nice liveries tonight, I had, especially to see. Thank you very much, sir. Cheers, Sam. Thank you for joining us. Sam at the Gran Turismo page. And Matty holding the lead here, 0.2 from Clive. Lofty there in third. There is HRT down the inside of oh, hello, from ripping the tear, and then he went right over the grass, lost control. And into sixth place he goes. Haslett is there in fifth. Rippenatarian back in fourth place. Lofty in third. Clive in second. Matty holding first at the moment. This is brilliant racing. Are we going to see a change for the lead? Looks like Matty's starting to pull away. He's got that half-second gap now. Sort of settled down in the car a bit. Matty, Clive, Lofthouse. My missus just texted me that she has beef in her teeth. We had Indian. That's what it is. And it's not helping her very much. But anyway, we'll get back to the racing. And it's Matty in the lead from Clive. 30 seconds to go of this race. We might see another lap. We might get these three back around again. Ripon in fourth. Haslett's in fifth. Good battle here. There's Lacko in sixth place. Nicky's now in the pack. He's watching on board of this. And this is brilliant. Oh, Lacko's off the track. Can't save it. Spins out. Nearly takes out the back end of Haslett. Haslett down the inside of Ripon Got to go back to the leaders. There is Clive. Lofty's watching on. We're going to look behind us if we can and see what's going on in the hairpin. And it's still Ripon holding it, but I think Haslett might have got the cut back there. Yes, he has. He's back into fourth place. Crosses the line, so that is it. That is it for everybody. It's Matty takes the win from Clive from Lofty. Has Haslett done it? Yes, he has. It's Haslett in fourth place. It's going to be Nicky who takes fifth. Well done to Nicky. Come back all the way back from the back of the pack there. Nicky takes fifth. Lacko in sixth place. Ripon will take seventh. It's going to be Stickman who takes eighth place. Good run there. Mental Threat takes ninth. It's going to be Douglas who takes 10th place as he crosses the line there. Great shot as they come through. And it'll be Richard Pugh who's just coming through and he will take 11th spot. Congratulations to all the guys, but it's going to be Matty who takes the win in race 2. Well done, sir. Oh, that was a good race. So we'll be hoping for more of that in the next. I'm very intrigued to see what the next race is actually. Don't forget, it's random races. We don't actually know what's going to happen next. Dun, dun, dun. Going to have to call it a night, chaps. Have fun, guys, and great racing. Cheers, Cole. I hope you feel better, buddy. And can't wait to see you racing at CC Sim. And hopefully regaining your title in the Mighty Mini Esports Championship. And that's another championship that is going to follow during the championships that we're already running. Yes, we've got a lot going on here at CC Sim. So congratulations to Matty. Brilliant stuff. Mr. Egon has liked the stream. Can't believe that. Was doing so well. Then had 2 offs and ruined the race. Don't worry, mate. Look, it's all fun and games. It's all fun and games. Just enjoy yourself. That's all it's about. Yeah, he is definitely glitching. Mate seems very happy that he's beat Clive. There we go. So, well done, everybody. Hopefully we can get this one up and running for the next race before it all kicks off. He's still very happy that I think that's going to be his new PSN thing. It'll be as he loads up, I beat Clive. So wait for the next race. Everyone's enjoyed that. Nick's very happy still, which is great. Great to see that. Lovely respect between the drivers. We do have an etiquette policy. Obviously, we try not to dive bomb, which is a massive one. We know we don't want dive bombing. We don't want any sort of riffraff in the streams. We don't want anything on Discord either. So we try to keep it all happy. Any incidents that happen, we discuss it after the races if need to. Obviously, this time round, penalties are going to be done by the Gran Turismo 7 penalty system. So all penalties are going to be done by them. So if anything's seen or heard, it's going to be done by them. We're not getting involved this time round. A massive thank you to the 3 that helped us in the panel. So now we're just waiting for everything to happen. And my feet are absolutely freezing. It's just literally dropped to temperature. I'm not streaming outside. That'd be weird. I'm actually in my living room. Should turn the heating on. Oh, this will be good. So we are back here at Road Atlanta. Love this track. Very good track for this car as well. Seen some cracking races in the past. I won this one. So yeah, guys are out on track. We will spectate this one as well. and out goes Richard. We've got Clive out on track as well. We have Rip and Terry back out on track. Nicky as well. A couple of more drivers. Oh, Mr. John Riley has also joined us. Well done, John. Thank you for joining. He's come out to race. Brilliant stuff. So Matty there is also back on track. Can he do the double? There is Mr. Douglas back out on track. Lofty's coming out as well. Haslett's coming out. Sabre Venom is there. I don't think people like Clive at the moment. Mr. Clark Dunkley has also liked the stream. Hello, buddy. Great to see you. Thanks for joining us. I was wondering if Michael was actually joining us because he was gutted that we didn't stream the other day. So at least everyone gets to see what is going on. I think there might be a car out on track that hasn't got the wide body. No, it hasn't. I don't think that's got the wide body on it. No, it hasn't. That's okay. That's not a problem. We'll sort that out. I'm not too sure if the Twitch page is still working yet or not, so if anyone can have a look. Mr. Garvey, let's go BBR. He's actually doing quite well, is Mr. Haslett. I don't know, is Tonic still racing for you, Alex? Because my goodness, if he's registered for the 1 hour endurance race, I tell you what, people better be worried because he was absolutely insane yesterday. Great shots. Love this track. The angle's absolutely beautiful. Hopefully it looks good on the stream as well. So guys will be getting ready and we'll see. I haven't heard from him in a while. Okay, right. So yeah, he's he was absolutely sublime yesterday, mate. Really, really was. Alex Garvey, team manager of BBR. So it's great to see him joining us tonight. Also, massive shout out to Sam Payton as well at Gran Turismo Group. Had some great chats recently, and yeah, we've got some great news to follow. So just keep your eyes peeled, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be big. Massive thanks also to Sean Yoder at Nemesis Lab. All the team out at Outshine Gaming. If there's anything you want, go and check them out at outshinegaming.com. And if you put a /CC Sim Racing on the end and add code CC Sim Racing in full capitals, you will get a discount on all of their products. I think we've had some happy customers already, which is great. Looks like Shaw Shelton has joined as well, which is awesome. Hopefully we've got a couple more drivers in, and we'll just have a look because Digby's in as well. Digby's running the CC livery. He's one of our team drivers as well. Great to see him there. Stu has joined us as well. So we'll have 14 drivers in this one, so that'll be really good. Any new ones that have come in? JR came in as well. Stayed there, which is fine. Hoping for a little bit of a tighter race this time round. There's Rippin. There is Chris Douglas. Board with Chris there. He's come on leaps and bounds. He has. He's been absolutely phenomenal racing now for Team Dump Bows, and Lofty is the host. He's the team manager with Nathan Oldfield at Team Gun Valves. Really nice bunch of guys. Mr. Orlando Harrell, hello sir. I saw your steering wheel. It looked absolutely epic. Loved it. And Egon and Orlando, I know obviously it's been difficult to get you on track and that. We have Super Sundays. Get yourself involved. This is one of the races. We've also got the Clio Cup as well. Lovely shot there of Mr. Douglas himself. Oh, Digby's left again. Oh, that's a real shame. Hopefully we'll get back in time. Lovely track this is. Absolutely brilliant. That brow over the chicane, over the brow of the hill, back into the start-finish straight. And the car just gets a little bit twitchy on the exit. Brilliant flat-out corner as well. Love it. That's the 5th fastest at the moment. Ferret's having a good run. He's 6th fastest. He's enjoying himself out there. Stickman also. Don't forget, guys, if you are enjoying what you're seeing, please do share the stream. We do appreciate it to everyone that is watching. So, qualifying has started. Here we go. The guys will be coming out on track. We'll take the name tags off because we should know who's who now. So let's see who's going to get this pole position. Is it going to be Clive? Is it going to be Matty? Could it be someone else? Could it be ripping the tearing? Stay tuned to find out. So off goes Clive for his lap. There's Matty sitting behind him. He's going to be pretty up for this, isn't he? For his last win. Not a good start though. He's over the grass. He's very determined. Using the grass and a little bit more. Can't wait to say that a few times over this period of the 2023 era. So here we go. There's Hassler. Hassler Savinovic just opens up the taps. Lovely looking livery as well. So I haven't shared the stream out today myself. It was just obviously this was just to see what it looked like, how it fits. Hopefully everything on screen looks great and everyone's enjoying themselves. Thank you very much, Mr. Nolander Gaming. What's up, my friend? Great to see Nolander Gaming joining us as well. Thank you very much, buddy. Appreciate that. Please, everyone that is, if everyone's watching there, please give Nolander Gaming a shout out and go and check him out on Facebook and give him a follow. So, across the line, here we go. The first few are coming through. There's Lofty, he's already gone through, so they're going to start their fast lap now. And just trying to see who that first car is. So, it will be Lofty. Who's out in front of him? Is there anybody else in front of him? No. Oh my goodness. Mr. Stu Shelton is actually driving a Mini. No mods. Fair play. So Lofty's out. He's going to be a bit traumatised when he sees everyone go flying past him. Yeah, I'm all good, mate. I'm all good. I'm all good. Just a quick test, really. See everything sounds okay and I'm not too loud and everyone can hear me okay and the noise of the cars sound decent. So here we go, crosses the brow of the hill, down the dip, into turn 1. And we're going to see what sort of times we're getting first of all. So we see a 24 go through, lovely to see that. Great start, so Ripping Terran goes pole position, gets a 23, who's next? It's going to be Clive, obviously there he goes into pole position, 23-1. Nicky goes through, goes into 4th. It's just annoying that the guys are still in the pits. If you exit and continue, you'll get back out on the track. So Nicky there in 6th place. Haslett takes 7th place. Look at that. Lacko takes second place there. Fantastic stuff from him. Richard Pugh crosses the line. It goes into, I think he will take the 8th spot from Mental Ferret. Yeah, there he is. Stickman there as well, 11th place. Matty's dropped back into 12th, but I think he's had a penalty. And he's lost control on the exit as well, which is not going to help him very much. So he gets back on the power. Looks like everyone has got out, apart from, yeah, they look like they've all got out now, have they? Everything's settled down now, so we've got everyone back in where they should be. So Clive on pole position, half a second in front of Matty, who's in 2nd place. Lacko now in 3rd. Oh, you're very welcome, mate. Thank you, Noland. I appreciate that, buddy. Thank you very much. So there we are. Lacko in 3rd. Ripping the Tearing in 4th. Comes over the brow again. Does Lofty go faster this time around? He's just in front of him. Has he gone faster? No, he hasn't. Yes, he has. Ripping has just popped in a lovely time there of 23.629. 1 minute 23.629. Don't worry about what that says. That doesn't make any sense at all, what he's just done there. So there is Clive there on pole. It's just gone 6th fastest. Lofty drops down to 5th. There's a mini, looks like a safety car there. Goes through. Just going to see the total power difference as he goes flying by. I think he's just realised he's not in the right car. Yeah, Stuart, all on our Discord page, my friend. So Clive at the moment in pole, Ripping in 2nd, got a penalty though, so he's going to take his penalty. So he moves out of the way to let Clive through. Matty there in 3rd, he's crossed the line and he has finished. So that is qualifying over. Lacko is having issues there as well. Not too sure what's going on with the some of the guys on stream today. So Lofty looks like he's got another lap to do, so he's going to cross the line. He's going to get that chance. 1.5 seconds off the pace at this moment in time. This looks quick. Stays 5th. Oh, look at that. Matty goes into 3rd. Lacko 4th. Lofty in 5th. Haslett still on the lap. So is Mr. Douglas. Just clips the grass on the exit. The final few corners. What can he do as he crosses the line? Takes a bit of grass. Makes it wayward, goes a little bit wide. So has to come through. Yeah, he's obviously made a mistake as well. Got a penalty because he's doing a 28 as he crosses the line there. So Nicky to go, and it looks like it's all over. It's the one thing I don't like. There is many things I don't like, but we're going to go through it. We're going to plod along like everybody else is doing. So here we go. We're going to wait for everyone to finish. There's Clive, Ripping, Matty. Your top 3 there. Very, very close. Top 4 within a second. Brilliant stuff. So here we go. It has been finalised. Who is going to take the final race of the evening? Will it be Clive? Will it be Ripping? Will it be Matty? Has Lacko got this in the bag? Not a lot we can do at the moment. Obviously, we've got to come back out, as we know. Ivan Pole. There we go. So it's Clive in the lead, Ripping in 2nd, Matty in 3rd. Right, round the outside goes Ripping. That's going to be very, very brave there. Tucks down the inside. Goes a little bit wide. Has he held it? Yes, he has. Coming up to the climb now. Hard braking area. Into the braking zone. Gets it done. Little bit of argy-bargy in the background. There is a spinner at the back there. Not too sure who it is. There is one car at the back. Let's have a look who it is. And it is not again. It's Nicky again. Oh, he doesn't get a break, does he? Lacko's off as well. Mental Ferret at the back there. So it is Clive in the lead from Ripping, from Matty, from Lofty, who's going around the outside of Matty here for position. Little bit of bump and knock in there, and he goes through. Good move. Good move. Matty trying to find a way through. Not going to find a way through there into the braking zone. And Lofty gets that done. Good move. Good battling. So again, Clive gets away. Haslett's on the back of these as well. Let's go on board with Haslett. No one behind him. He's got some time now. Got 2.4 to concentrate on the front runners. Into the chicane. Hard on the brakes as they come in. Very narrow there was Lofty. That was a bit brave, and then takes out his teammate there, and that's given Matty the opportunity to go through again. So Lofty robbing there his teammate, which is very shocking. We're not expecting that. And through he goes. Lofty now into third. Matty in second place. Now there, fourth. Another spinner. We go and have a look. It's again HRT's off the track. And I'll tell you what, Mental Ferret started from the back of the grid and he's now up to 8th place. So he's doing a good job there. So Rippin drops down into 7th. Nicky now putting the power down. He's now in 6th. There is Stickman in 5th. If he can hold that top 5, he'll be very pleased. Got a bit of a gap, which is great to see. Lofty now being passed by Matty for that second place. 5 away at the moment, 3.3 off the leader. Hasn't quite got the pace on there. Off that exit has Hassler, but Lofty trying to close in on Matty on the straight here. Goes for a little dive down the inside. That's very, very brave. There's a lot of the curb as well on the entry into the corner. Lovely speed coming through the final corner. And these cars starting to settle down now into a bit of a rhythm. Clive now 3.4 seconds in the lead. And really, it's all his to lose now. Absolutely flying away with it. Good battle for second. Haslett there in the background in third. There he is. Little mistake there from Haslett as he come through the S's there. Oh, Stickman all over the shop there as he come through the S's. Losing the back end. With a penalty. Rippin now on the charge. Might have an opportunity here. Is he going to have a look down the inside of Nicky? He's been very brave from there into the braking zone. Has a look. Just shows the nose. He says, no way, not today. On board with Nicky. He's going to take his penalty here. Is it going to be enough for Rippin to get past him? Here comes the phase out. And there goes Rippin the Tearing. Goes into 6th place. I do apologise about the camera angles, guys, because not a lot we can do about it until we get those keyboard settings. One thing I cannot wait. So Lofty there in third. Matty still there in second. Not quite closed the gap up on Clive yet. A little bit of the grass there from Matty. He's definitely pushing hard. And there is Lofty. Big battle now. Stickman, Rippin, and Nick just behind. Another big battle just behind that as well, because Douglas has a penalty. Has HRT behind him on board with Doug. Refer it back into the 10th spot. Not going to be happy with this is Douglas. We're going to take a look at the battle between Stickman, Rippin and Nick here. They go on board with Stickman, who's obviously got electrical problem because his wipers are now on. Oh, a little bit wide there from Rippin the Tearing. Is that giving Nicky the opportunity down the inside here? He's looking, isn't he? He's got the nose. Has he got the nose? Not quite. Has another look. Gets a little clip of the curb on the exit as well. Doesn't quite get it done there, does he? Into the right-hander. Climbing back up the hill. A little bit of grass there for Rippin. Not going to help the tyres too much. Into the braking zone. He's gone board with Stickman, who's trying to get away here. Doing a good job. All happening at the moment. Just needs to concentrate on the guys in front, not the guys behind, because he's starting to hold that gap at the moment. Haven't quite caught him yet. Penalty for Haslett. 1 second penalty. Ouch, that's going to drop down substantially now. Starts to close in, as you can see. Just see Stickman in the background there. Hasn't quite caught him up yet, has he? But he's trying hard. So Lofty holding third, Matty in second. Clive still has the lead, 3.9 seconds. Hasn't changed yet, stays the same. So Clive through for another lap. Lap 6, Matty there in second. There is Lofty in third. Stickman still holding that 4th place. Now 1.8. Nicky's made a move down the inside of Rippin' and Terran, and we haven't got replay, so we can't see it again. But Rippin' and Terran looks down the inside as well. A little tag there, but manages to settle down. And Nicky goes through into 5th. Good move. Taking the challenge to Stickman, who's in front. Good exit here, could do the job, and he's got a good exit as well when Stickman's in front of him, and he could have the overlap here. Is he going to go down the inside? Into the brakes, and no, leaves it, waits. Just puts the pressure on Stickman again. Into the right-hander, goes a little bit wide, he's going to be on the grass. Let's come on board with Stickman, because he's going to see these 2 cars come past him. There they are, there's one. But where's Rippin' and Terran? He's there somewhere. I haven't quite seen him come through. There he is. On board with Nicky now. Is there going to be a move in the chicane? No, there isn't. Fantastic racing from these guys. What a lovely shot this is. Oh, clips the curb. Terran having another look into turn 1. He's all over the back of him now. Goes a little bit wide. Oh, very close, very close. Gets great traction out of the corner, doesn't he? Slightly different line to Nick there, trying to find a way through. Here's Rippin' and Terran. This is a brilliant battle. So Haslett, with a big penalty, has dropped him right down. So he obviously had a bit of an incident as well, because he's dropped into 7th place. So this battle's for 4th. Now, exit speed is crucial here. Has he got it? Yes, he has. He has got him in the tow. Now, can he find a way through? He stays down that inside. He's going down the outside. It is a drag race. We've got to keep an eye on the leader because he's coming round. Now let's go back to Rippin. Sorry, I do apologise. Just had to look what's going on there. And there we are. There is Nicky. He's trying to find a way through. Gets it done now. Is he going to get the exit? Yes, he is. And this will be the final lap. I'm pretty sure of that. And it will be Nicky who comes round. And surely he's going to cross the line. Takes 4th from Rippin' and Terran. That's a good battle there. Stickman's going to take 6th. It's going to be Haslett who takes 7th place. He was doing so well to start there. It's going to be Lacko who takes 8th. It's going to be Douglas who takes 9th. Bentel Ferret's going to come through here in the 10th spot. Richard Pugh, loses the back end of the car as he comes round and into the gravel. And that's going to give JR the opportunity to grab that 11th spot, which he has done so. He's going to come through. Richard Pugh is going to finish there in 12th spot. Let's have a look at the leader. There he goes. Coming up to the chicane. Hasn't put a foot wrong. Another dominant performance. Matty was very pleased with that second that winning race 2. But it's going to be Clive who comes around the final 2 corners. And he will take the win with a 1 minute 22.678 as well. Fantastic time. It's going to be Matty who takes second as he crosses the line. And again, it's done it again. It won't let him finish because the thing's finished too early. But there we go. Massive congratulations to Clive for winning that one. And thank you very much. Brian Reed, hello, sir. Great to see you. I haven't seen you for a long time. And registration, if you haven't done so, will finish tomorrow night. So please, please, please get your registrations in. If you haven't done so, you need to do it quickly, quickly, quickly. Yeah, it was good racing, Clark, wasn't it? Really good, really entertaining. So Nolander, if you want to race as well, we really love to have you on one of the Super Sunday events if you can. But yes, everyone that's joined, thank you very much for joining us tonight. We're going to leave it there with Clive Smith taking that win. So thank you very much, everyone, for joining us. That was the fun night with CC Sim Racing. Massive thanks goes out to our sponsors, Outshine Gaming, Nemesis Lab, Honest Fuel, Jojo Reps, and you know, and anyone else that would like to come in and sponsor us. We'd really appreciate it. Help to support these guys who are racing and give them some good prizes. So thank you very much, everyone. This is Craig Cook. I'm CC Sim Racing, and that's been the fun night. Good night, everyone.